Hi YouTube, it's Gina Rivera. It's been a while since we did our last video and we're still getting a lot of questions about our services and about hair advice. Okay, so these are general tips with exceptions, okay? They're not set in stone. They're not for everyone. It depends on your hair, what style you're looking for, what you want to achieve, and problems and issues that you have, okay, with your scalp and your hair. Okay, so straight or fine hair can be washed more frequently. Say for instance, my hair, believe it or not, is very straight. It's fine. I could wash my hair every day if I want that straight look, that straight shiny look. But if I want body, if I want volume, then I hold off 3 or 4 days. But remember that straight and fine hair, the oils travel down the hair shaft a lot easier, so you don't have to worry about conditioning it with a lot of moisturizing. You want to make sure that you get volumizing shampoo or something that's going to give it more volume. But again, if you want that straight, sleek look, then you could wash your hair every day. It's not a problem. Well, my natural curly hair clients, a popular trend right now is co-washing. Co-washing is a good idea, you know, once in a while if you need to re-wet your hair for styling during the week. That's fine. I don't want you to consider it shampooing because it's not. It's not shampooing. It's not cleansing the scalp. You're not removing buildup. A co-wash to me is similar to greasing your scalp. You're just kind of leaving everything in the hair and you're just wetting the hair to comb through it so that you could do your next styling. But you really need to shampoo and you need to get in there and clarify your hair at least every 2 weeks. Okay, so it's a must. I have clients that come to me and they'll tell me they go 3 months without shampooing their hair. When they come in and they tell me how they have it, you know, I co-wash, I haven't washed my hair in 3 months, I talk to them and I say, okay, so what have you used during those 3 months? Every single product that you've used is still in your hair. You haven't washed it off your scalp, similar to greasing your scalp. So I really don't consider co-washing to be a replacement for shampooing, okay? We're going to start off by talking about soaking your hair completely wet before applying the shampoo. You need to really soak that hair up to start, you know, loosening up the flakes in the scalp and loosening up the dirt off. A lot of times a client will come in and if their hair is blow dried straight, I will soak that hair until it becomes curly again. Then you know that the hair is ready for that shampoo. You want to get a good lather right from the beginning. I have clients too that will come in and say they only shampoo their hair once. You have to shampoo your hair twice, if not twice, 3 times, especially if you're co-washing in between. So if you're washing your hair once a week, yeah, twice during that shampoo is good. But if you're washing your hair every 2 weeks, you should wash your hair 2 to 3 times. Apply the shampoo. Make sure that you really scrub well your scalp, because concentrate on your scalp, and then rinse really well. While you're rinsing, scrub the scalp. Make sure all that shampoo is coming out of the hair with the dirt, okay? Because if you just do a quick rinse, nothing's coming out of the hair. Then you're gonna go do another shampoo, and really you're wasting your time and you're wasting money and product. So that first shampoo, you really want to rinse, you really want to scrub the shampoo really good into the scalp, and you really want to rinse that hair out. Then your next shampoo, you're kind of working with a good clean slate. When you apply your conditioner, you don't want to apply your conditioner to wet hair. You want to make sure that you dry the hair. You don't have to towel dry it, but wring your hair out pretty good, okay? Because remember that if the hair is soaking wet, it's not going to absorb the conditioner into the cortex layer. It's just like we tell our clients to soak your hair before you go into chlorine pools or the ocean, because your hair is filled with water, so it's not going to be able to absorb so much more. So for those who have a flaky scalp, what I normally do if you come in, I will use a good cleansing treatment on the scalp, let it set in a little bit, and then use a very soft bristle brush and try to remove some of the flakes, okay, so that during your washing, they'll be loosened up and you'll be able to remove them a lot better and a lot quicker. You can even do this the night before you come into the salon. A lot of times I'll tell a client to do that. If I don't have time to do it, I'll have them do it at home so that their scalp is ready for that shampoo. If they have to use any kind of medicated shampoo, use the medicated shampoo first on the scalp and then use a moisturizing shampoo or a volumizing shampoo for the ends. that would be your second shampoo. A lot of clients will come in and they'll tell us, you know, how they use a lot of protein in their hair, and their hair is virgin. You don't need protein if you have no color, if you have no chemical or anything in your hair. If you are growing out a relaxer, growing out a chemical, you can moisturize the root area, and then the line of demarcation down to the ends, you could use a protein. Too much protein is going to damage the hair. Remember that, because I think what's happening now, so I'm seeing on YouTube and all these other videos that are going around, you know, everybody's doing an overload of protein, and it's not good. Make sure that you really rinse out that protein and you follow up with a moisturizer. Now when we get into the blow drying technique or any kind of styling technique, you know, we're going to use a wide tooth comb, and we're going to work from the ends to the hair shaft. A lot of my videos you'll see me using a rat tail comb to comb out my clients' hair while their hair is wet, and I've had a lot of people you know, make comments about that, and I understand, because it's not right. I wouldn't tell anybody to use a rat tail comb to comb out someone's hair, but in those videos I was trying to prove a point, because with the Japanese straightening, the hair now is so straight that you're able to comb right through it, just like with my hair. So I was just really trying to prove a point in those videos. But if the hair is natural, client comes in just to get a haircut and blow dry, we always comb through the hair with a wide tooth comb, working from the ends up to the root area. When it has curly and really coarse hair, you want to make sure that you're using a leave-in conditioner, again, moisture, and you want to make sure you use a heat protection, okay, because you know that if your hair is thick and it's curly, you're going to be putting a lot of heat on it to get it straight. Number one rule is to make sure, please, that you have a nozzle on your blow dryer. There are so many hairdressers that have come to me through the 30 years I've been in business that will take their blow dryer out and start using the blow dryer without the nozzle. You're putting that direct heat right on the hair. It's such a bad thing to get used to. So be sure you use a nozzle on your blow dryer. You're going to need some clips if you want to separate the hair. Even for myself, when I blow dry my hair is straight again, like I told you, I will separate it and sections, clip it up, and then start with the bottom section and then work my way up. Okay, so we'll see you next time, and have a great day. Bye.